Hello, fellow wanderers. I'm Endri, and thank you for joining me as we wander through some more Final Fantasy Dawn of Souls, Final Fantasy II Edition. Leon, the Dark Knight, but I thought he was your friend, your brother. I'll go to him. I'll make him understand. He must be acting under the spell of the Emperor. I know it. If he's ascended the Emperor's throne, there's only one place he can be, Palamecia. Castle Palamecia is a fortress situated high in the mountains. It cannot be approached on foot. Do we need an airship? Leon, the Dark Knight, do you really think you can fight Miria's brother? This is our battle. You have to let us finish it. I had a feeling you'd say that. Just make sure you come back. It's an impregnable fortress. Luckily, Paul doesn't know the meaning of the word. I've heard him bragging about breaking in. I guess we need to go talk to Paul. Fair enough. Well, we know where Paul's house is, at least. We do need to go to the inn anyway. I'm not quite certain how much more of the game we have left to go. Palamecia, I'm certain. I think there might be a couple more areas after that, even. But it seems killing the Emperor did not solve all of our problems. Pity. Hi, Paul. Just when we get the Emperor out of our hair, the Dark Knight has to go and louse things up again. I guess we're not talking to Paul. Alright. Ooh, wait. Cid? That cyclone really did a number on me back in Paloom. Oh, my body isn't taking too kindly to the idea of moving around. Is Cid going to die and leave us his airship? Cid okay? I'm a mess, is what I am. But my airship made it through without a scratch. I want to lend it to you. That's lend, you hear. I'll want her back. You take good care of her. Cid? Cid, no! Hold on! Wow, they just drop like flies. That was Cid's dying wish, you know. He knew he was dying, and he was ready. He planned on giving you the airship when his time came. He loved that ship with all his heart, and he entrusted it to you. Think about that. The time I stuck into the castle, I used a kite to land on the roof. The only way in is from the sky. The sky. If there was ever a time to use Cid's final gift to you, I say this was it, wouldn't you? So, where's our airship? I mean, not to belittle the touching moment that just occurred, but, where's our airship? Where did he leave it? Should I ask him about the airship? Airship. I don't know where it is. Interesting. But we definitely have it. Where did you put it, Cid? I suppose we could check the map. Ah, it's over there. Well, our ship is nearby. Shouldn't be too hard to get to it. Another toad tome. Alright. So let's see if we can't get over to Paloom. Or Poft, or wherever it was. All the other cities are pretty well destroyed. Interesting. east still. Huh, suppose still there. Interesting. The town, however, is quite gone. And we finally have our own airship. It doesn't have its own music, which is a little bit somber, but I suppose that probably fits. Let's go to Mysidia real quick, shall we? Oh, I'm in the open ocean. That's not useful. We could go to the Mysidian Tower again if we wanted, but I don't much see the point in that. And there's a convenient spot to land right here. Excellent. Why come here? I don't know. I would like to check my item stock, see what I need to replace. Let's get up a few more of these. Grab one of those. And, yeah, 2 more elixirs. Up to 20 of them now. Excellent. Probably more than I will ever use. Probably not even use the ones I bought, but we have the money and we have nothing to buy. Alright, so I guess it's time to go to Palamecia. I would suspect that this is going to be another fairly long dungeon, to say the least. Also, while we're out here, keep this area in mind. I believe it will become important later. Not necessarily right now. So can you land in desert? You cannot. Can you land? You can land over here. We just want to save the game real quick. Landing here might be a trick, though. Come on. I know you can do it. Right? Huh. Doesn't seem to be working too well. Come on, game. I'm not sure what it wants from me here. Let's look it up. Well, okay. There? Oh, okay. That's a fairly poor perspective, but that's all right. Let's go ahead and pull up a map of the Palamecia Castle, shall we? All right. Where are we and where do we have to go? Well, we only really have one way we can go. Ooh, Black Knight. We haven't seen them yet. Ah, 1,140 hit points. They are rank 6, no strengths, no weaknesses. Can drop Yoichi's bow, the Sunblade, Diamond Shields. High accuracy, fairly good attack, so be careful with these ones. They might hurt a bit. I'm going to start using Blink, I think, during most battles. Just to make it a little harder to hit me. Not so bad if only one hit lands, but if they get 12 or 13 hits on me, or whatever it is, I think 7 attacks maximum for these ones, that could hurt just a bit. Slow will keep them from doing a whole lot of damage. Man, Flare is getting pretty powerful. Alright, we'll just do some melee attacks now. That Poison Axe is doing good work. This might be about the time you want to start getting all of your spells to level 8-ish. I'm not certain I'm going to worry about it too much. I might start. However, that being said, I still haven't gotten these ones to level 7 yet. And that will be my impetus for moving over to level 8 when everyone's got level 7 spells. Those wood golems are nasty, though, if you don't have Blink on. Oh, Ultima got a visual upgrade again at level 6. That's a very long animation for a fairly mediocre amount of damage, to be honest. And we'll just finish him off the old-fashioned way. Maybe. It'd be nice if we got one of the drops from the Black Knights there. Alas, no such luck. Oh no! It dropped us all the way back to floor 1. Alright, where is floor 1? Here it is. Let's go south first. Grab this chest. Oh. Hello, Gatos. We haven't seen you in a while. You're just a normal enemy now? Well, just as a refresher, they have 2,000 hit points, rank 6. Can drop the Haste Tome, can drop Rippers, can drop Bacchus Wine. I don't foresee them being too much trouble. Let's slow them a bit first. Hey, Flare is 7, so what that tells me is Cure is 9. Wow. It's time to start using fire again. And sure, we're just going to start leveling up spells now. We've got tons of ethers, we've got tons of elixirs, we'll be fine. These guys, however, they won't be fine. Fire didn't hurt them that much. Alright, let's do thunder. Now let's get life up. And pop up Aura. Things finally have enough hit points they can survive a few rounds. I can get a few spells off. Maybe actually get my MP to increase a little bit. If not, my magic and the likes. As you can see, though, with Blink especially, and with the evade that we've been working on the entire game, enemies are not a particularly big threat. And we'll do Ultima, and we'll do Blizzard, we'll do Protect, and we'll do Berserk. Rickard, at least, is easy to keep up on his magic, since I don't particularly care to have more than those few spells level up right now. I may regret that during Soul of Rebirth, but we'll see. Split damage on Ultima, not so great. Well, what can you expect, really? I am a little low on hit points as well, because my evasion's so high. I don't particularly want to risk getting smacked around by these guys, though. Alright, that's all of your basic spells, that's fine, so... You're still at 7 Cure, so we'll do a Cure. We did a Blizzard, let's do a Warp. And a Shell. And you can attack. Oh, one's dead. Didn't particularly need that healing, but that's alright. Furion's spirit has gone up considerably since I got him his final few spells. Unless they were all white magic spells. Alright, teleport, which will probably kill that one instantly anyway. Yeah, level 7, level 8 magic, probably sufficient. Level 8 is probably more than fine enough. No MP increases. Interesting. Ah, Diamond Cuirass. I can't remember if that is better. That is slightly more defensive than the Black Garb. That being said, the Black Garb gives agility, so he doesn't really need it. So we'll give him that. Everybody else can keep what they've got. But that will be a good upgrade for him. Now then, I believe if we continue south, we're going to encounter, nothing of consequence. Going south here is a dead end. Encountered a single Grottos, and it ran away. Oh dear. Alright, give me a moment. I have to see where this stairway leads. Ah, it leads to a dead end and a treasure chest. Alright, so what's up the dead end? Ah. After that fight, we got a Sunblade. Very nice. Where is it? Huh. Cool. How powerful is that compared to the Flame Sword? So we have the Defender at 89, and the Sunblade at 94. Very nice. And here, we get an Hourglass. Continuing on. So if we go around this way, if we continue around, we'll find a treasure. Ooh, garlic. That's a good treasure, right? Well, let's head back and head north. Alright, so where can we go from here? Well, let's start by going south. What do we have here? An ether. Good. I'm using lots of those. How's our magic practice coming along? Let's see here. You're primarily working on Dispel is going good. Fire's coming along nicely. Life and Protect are almost there. And you've almost got Aura up. Alright, we're coming along fairly well. A buckler. A moment, please. I don't think a buckler is a particularly good shield, but I could be wrong. It is the weakest of the shields, in fact. No surprise there, I suppose. Let's continue on. That's both treasures on this floor. And I think after that it might be time to use a few elixirs. Yeah, they're not low on hit points, but I've got plenty. Alright, where are we now? Ah, it's an interesting looking chamber. Not much to it, but yeah, those grottos are pretty. By the way, keep in mind, you can encounter generals as normal enemies here, and they do come in pairs, and they do hurt. Ah, the Thunder Spear, and a monster in a box. Imperial Shadow. What in the world are you? $3,000 hit points, rank 7, 8 accuracy, 1 evasion, 8 magic defense, resistant to ice and poison, and body, absorbs death, resistance to matter and mind. Interesting. these can actually appear fairly normally near Altair region. Well, let's see what we can do about his existence. Is he undead type? I don't know. Yes, he is considered undead, so life would probably be good to cast on him, actually. Odd that he's not weak to fire, though. Still hurts him plenty. Well, let's try it. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? Didn't expect that to work. Ah, curse. Missed all of us. Not surprising. And we actually killed him with it. Awesome. Oh, your life is level 8 now. Oh, good. So that gives us a Thunder Spear. Let's see here. I think it's the strongest spear in the game. I'm not 100% certain. We've gotten a few rippers now. Quite a few rippers indeed. Alright, where are we now? Ah, couple treasure chests on this floor. Quite a few, actually. Let's start by going this way. Saint Spirit, nothing too interesting there. By the way, a thing to keep in mind, the Thunderlance there can cast Lightning 13, or 16 I think, in battle. So you may not want to let Rickard keep it if you want to use it. It is not the strongest lance in the game, however. That was probably a waste of ethers, but whatever. Sleepgrass. How wonderful. The exit is to the upper right, but we actually want to go to the other door. Yeah, there is actually real stuff in the treasure room on this floor. If we can ever get through the random battles. What do we have here? Ooh, a mage's staff. A wizard's staff. And a healing staff. Apparently this was just the room full of staves. Huh, let's see here. Wizard's staff, seeds with poison. Fair enough. It's where we've had a mage's staff before. Lightning and restorative energy. I have a funny feeling if you whack someone with the healing staff, it probably heals them. Ooh, Skull. We haven't fought one of those yet. Skull, what are you? Let's see here. 640 hit points. It is a rank 6 monster. Weak to fire, resists ice. No drops that I know of. Can cast several spells, so be on the lookout for that. That being said, let's just nip that in the bud, shall we? Oh, don't drain the skull. It's undead. Bad things will happen. In fact, I'm about to osmose the skull. This is going to be hilarious. I have a funny feeling Maria is about to run out of MP. Very quickly. Well, I got the shell up, so that's probably going to not do a whole lot. And there goes all of my MP. Oops. Don't osmose the undead. Don't do what I just did. just kill the skull. They don't have a lot of hit points. I can't remember if Devil's Blooms have MP. I might try to drain one here in a second. By the way, if you're curious how to affect party order, turn order in the game, it's based on a character's evasion stat. So if you want a person to go last, just unequip their shield. That will generally put them behind anyone who actually has a shield equipped. Do you have MP? Let's check. Assuming you live long enough for me to drain your MP, you may not. Of course, you may not have any. You don't seem to be trying to cast any spells on me. Nope, you have no MP. Fair enough. I don't even remember what spell I was on with her, so we'll just do that. Wall, and you'll be dead before she gets her turn anyway. Yep, there we go. Like I said, though, if you want to raise the MP of your Black Mage, just hit an undead with Osmos. You'll... Let's see here. So now you just want to go to the opposite corner here. And up we go. Let's see here. From this floor, we want to go straight there? I think so. Let's take a look. Yeah. We're going to take a little bit of a detour here. We're going to go to the nearest stairwell. And apparently we're going to fight a stone golem. Let's see what stone golems do. Stone golem, rank 7, has 1800 hit points, 120 attack, 14 magic defense, so don't bother trying to cast things on it. Weak to poison of all things, and that might be a good time to show something off. But in the meanwhile, let's see, what are we at? We want to use teleport. We'll target him. Scourge on him, why not? Asuna, and... Oops. My apologies, I did not mean to flee that battle. I was going to show off an item, and apparently I went one too far. Oh well, continuing on. Sunblade and Monster in a Box, so we already got a Sunblade as a random drop. Ooh, Quarrels. I don't think we've seen Quarrels yet. They are super annoying. If I can remember how to spell their name. Which I can't. Give me one moment here. Pretty sure lightning is not a good spell to use on them if they have their traditional weaknesses. C-O-E-U-R-L. There we go. Quarrels, rank 6, 1000 hit points, no weaknesses, no strengths. They have Blaster 1, which I believe will just flat out kill you. So keep that in mind. And we'll pop a barrier up. I don't think the Quarrel's going to live very long. Especially not when silenced, which renders its most powerful attack basically harmless. Oh, they have a lot of MP. Excellent. What was I on? Warp? I don't remember. There we go, we got our Sunblade. And Blizzard level went up. Very nice. Alright, where are we going from here? We want to go around the corner and up. Okay, that places us up here. Alright, so we just gotta get to a room where we'll have some more treasures. Right over here. And in here we've got an elixir, elixir, and an elixir. Well, it's 150 grand worth of stuff, and now we backtrack. And back down here. Time to pop a couple elixirs, I think. There we go. And continuing down. Alright, now we can continue down the main path. Oh, there's that stone golem. Well, this time we will hopefully let him live a little longer by not running away. Though that scourge might just kill him. Oh. Ah, barrier's leveled up. Excellent. Now then, I wanted to use an item. I wanted to show off the wizard's staff. Cast Scourge 16. This might also kill him. Oh, no. Rickard's magic skill, or int rating, is not particularly high. Ah, that didn't hurt nearly as much as I thought it would. Oh well. And yeah, Scourge from her, a little more effective. Alright. Should find a stairwell around here somewhere. There we go. Alright, so that puts us in the upper left-hand corner, and we need to go to the lower right. Fought a wizard there, did not get an Osmo. Over to this corner here. And we're back to the 7th floor. And a straight shot north from here. And we're on the 8th and, I believe, final floor. There are, however, 2 more treasures up here. All the way on the opposite end. We'll go grab those before we go to the throne. Alright, over here. Alright, what's up here? Hellfire, Wind Flute, use items. Alright, let's go find the Dark Knight, shall we? Where's the Dark Knight? Why don't we go ahead and just get our hit points up a little bit? Say hello. I expected you'd come, Furion. Do you really think you can kill me? I'm fairly certain we're capable of it, yes. Stop, both of you. Why do you insist on fighting, Leon? Weak words from the weak. Do you know what rules the world? Power. Sheer power. The Imperial throne is mine. The weak cannot survive without the strong to control them. How many lives did the rebels throw away when they chose to oppose the Empire? Delusions of grandeur do not become you, Leon. Though I find the thought of you as Emperor quite deliciously absurd, it ends now. This world can have but one Emperor, and I am he. You're alive? What are you? Not that it matters. The Empire is mine now, and I have no intention of handing it over. The Empire? Ha! I've no need for such trifles now. All the world shall fall by my hand, and the powers I gained in hell. And your blood will be the first to spill. Call the Wyvern. You can use it to escape. Rickard, what are you doing? You may have a little trouble spilling the blood of Rickard Highwind, last of the dragoons. Pathetic insect. I will enjoy making you rue those words. May the spirit of the dragoons lend me their strength. And we lose our fourth party member and gain our final fourth party member. And the castle explodes. And now this rises up out of the mountain. I believe this is Pandemonium or something like that. The Castle of Hell. So yes, the evil emperor, who is weaker than most of his minions, managed to take over Hell. How? No idea. Firion, what's happened? You're the Dark Knight. You'd best start explaining. The Emperor has risen from Hell. Rickard died so we could escape. Joseph, Minwu, Sid, Rickard, all dead. Was that it? Was it only 4? I could swear we lost more than that on this journey. I don't know how much more I can take. Fortunately, we've got the final party member. While the Emperor lives, more will die. Leon. Princess, let Leon join us, please. The Dark Knight? A rebel? I leave the decision to you. Leon, let's fight the Emperor together, please. Maria, Firion, all right. And I think with that we're going to call it a part. So until our paths cross again, have fun and stay safe, everyone.